What is going on, everybody? It is our second stream of 2022. We are so excited that you are all here. We have got all of the hunters here. We've got Cydrake.
Hey, what's up, amigos?
We've got May, the Queen.
The Queen.
We've got our favorite pirate today. Arr.
Arr.
No ACL coming to us from the land of the chili.
We the North.
And our very own Jackal here. Just talk to us.
G'day, guys. G'day.
Right, we're so
Hello,
excited that he's. Goodbye. Goodbye,
Oh.
Jackal. All right. So here's the thing. We've got a couple very, very special guests as well. We've got Crystal Yang from Ignite Tournaments. She is here tonight as well. And then we have Han, who will be joining us as well from League of Kingdoms. So we're going to get straight into it, everybody, in regards to our game news now. Cydrake, take it away. Let us know what's going on, and we're going to go from there.
Yeah, sure. So we have so many news for this week. Well, there's so many things, so many gameplay, so many sales that are going to happen. So let me share my screen here.
I got you right here.
Okay, so
Wonderful.
we are
The
all
Wonder Box.
the
Yay!
Wonder Box. So
Wonderful.
we are getting closer to the public sale that it's coming in just a couple of hours, actually. So remember to be prepared and wait, and just be prepared and remember that it's 200 USDT
Yeah.
in order to buy some Wonder Box. And also remember to not use any hardware wallet because it's not
Yep.
going to let you buy the box. So, and there's also a max purchase. It's going to be five boxes per person. So be careful there. And well, prepare all your wallets. And the next one, it's about Untamed Islas.
Ooh,
Yep.
Isles.
Isles.
Untail
So
Isles.
So this is like a new gameplay that they shared with all the community. It's going to be really, really awesome how it's going to work. You're going to be able to do some kind of activities like catching some bugs, and look the quality of the game. They are
Yeah.
doing a really, really awesome work here, and well, they are preparing everything, and also they released the NFTs. It's the Gumpy Gang NFTs collection. So it's really awesome what they are doing right now. And the other gameplay that we have for this week is Mist. So
Ooh.
looks really, really awesome.
Yes.
As you remember, they had to do a rebrand of the game because the community give negative comments regarding how it looked like.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, but right now it looks so amazing. The effects and how everything moves, they are doing a really awesome job here. And well, the next one, it's Elovia.
Yay! Oh, wow.
So they finally showed some gameplays about how it's going
Nice.
to be this kind of strategy and how it's going to work. So yeah, basically it's you have to place your monsters, and well, you have to do the strategy. So you have to look at the position, which position will be great for killing the other monsters team, and that's it. That's how it's going to look like. You have to select the cards and just place them in the correct position, like this. The quality of the game looks really, really, really awesome.
Yeah.
It's a really AAA game right now, so I think it's going to be really amazing. I'm not really sure the requirements for this game because it has a really really good quality. I think you are going to need a really good video card for this. But
The
well,
That's true.
developers of this one, they've spoken quite a bit about being able to meet the lower computer standards to get it out to the masses as much as they can. And they've also
Nice. That's
spoken about
nice.
how they haven't looked after their mobile side of the house as well. So that's in the talk too from Illuvium.
Yeah, I was
oh,
wondering about that if we
gee.
were gonna be dealing with a mobile potential.
There's talk. It's only
Yeah,
talk at the moment.
yeah.
Well, I
I,
mean,
I don't
mobile
think
ever
so.
have. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Crystal
No,
is
go ahead.
all about mobile. Crystal is all about the
Right.
mobile. So, what do you think about this, Crystal? Are you excited about Illuvium coming out? Are you guys talking to them as well?
I mean, Kieran Warwick was one of our seed investors. That's about all I will say about him. But if there is a mobile version coming out, I would be extremely excited.
That's
Oh yeah,
awesome. Let's go.
absolutely, absolutely. All right, keep taking us there. All right, what's next, Cydrake?
The next one it's boxes. So whoever doesn't know about this game, Boxes, it's right now a tactical game. It's similar
Mm.
to the Final Fantasy Tactics,
Right.
but this time they are trying to create like a different style. They are working. They haven't really said about the details of what they are trying to do, but it's coming something really really awesome. I'm not really sure if they are going to launch an open world or something like that, but this is totally different from the tactical mode. The next one it's about
Oh,
Phantom Galaxies.
Oh
you
yeah.
guys, I'm
Okay,
so
let's go.
I am not happy about this. I just want you to know this right now. I was
Oh,
talking with AC about this. I'm like, wait, I didn't get the Shining Star NFT. What?
yeah, it's really painful right now to try to buy an NFT. Well, let me explain first of all about this.
Yes, yes,
So
please.
they announced the utility for the Halberd
Yeah, the
001
Halberd.
NFT, the one that they dropped just to try to compensate what happened with the Discord and the wallet and the hacking. So they announced that there's going to be a new poster, the second poster, and you are going to be able to exchange it for five NFTs of the Halberd 001 NFT. So if you merge these NFTs, you are going to obtain one poster, and it's called the Shining Star.
Shining
And with
Star.
this Shining Star, you'll be able to play the episodes, and also you will get a completion badge if you complete all the episodes. Um, and the other thing is that if you want to have like the complete collection, you will need six of these Halberd 001 NFTs. Well, right now it's really difficult just to purchase one single of these
Yeah,
because wow,
how much is each? It's
uh,
insane, right?
it's like right now it's like 0.04 Ethereum, something like that. It's really really difficult to try to buy one because many people are starting to buy them really really quick. Well, the prices are changing constantly.
So
uh
0.04 is 133 dollars each, and you
yeah,
need 5 of them. So you're
yep.
talking 600 plus US dollars to be able to get the second badge. Awesome.
We only need 5 more because I
I
I only
only
have
need
one.
5 more. It's fine. If we
And
combine all of ours together, maybe we can make
well,
it work.
yes, we could do
You
that.
know, that is an idea. We
I
could
got three.
combine.
I got three of
Oh,
them, so
How'd
maybe
you
we
got
could combine.
three?
he probably
Well,
bought them
How'd you got
um,
three?
because
yes,
he's a
actually, I tried.
whale. He's a
Hmm.
whale. He's a
Hmm.
whale. He doesn't want anybody to know
Or
it.
or maybe he has too many MetaMask. Like
Okay, let's
multi account.
skip and let's go to the
How many
next.
MetaMask does he have?
So the next news.
Now
This
moving
news.
on to the next news. Okay. Okay. I gotcha. Okay.
This is about a new NFT. This is a different kind of NFT. And if you remember the Tamagotchi, well, the
Yes.
Chameleon Collective project released
Oh, that's interesting.
Tamagotchi NFT. And basically, they announced a particular challenge here that you have to feed your Tamagotchi and be really careful to feed him like all the time, daily, and there's a prize pool. So every thousand of these Tamagotchi that were sold, well, the five winners will split the 50% of the prize pool. And if there's like 2,000 of these that have been sold, there's 10 winners that will split 50% of the prize pool. And well, I've just got my Tamagotchi, and believe me, it's really
Of
awesome.
course.
Actually, is this one?
Did you get it for
Yeah.
real?
Yes, actually, this is the one
Can
that I
you
got.
can you kill them? Can you or do they run away? Yeah, what happens? Tell us what happens with
Well,
Don't do
actually,
Like, we
they
wanna see
haven't
it.
announced that. Well,
Is it like-
actually, this is all. There's
If
only
you don't
a
feed it,
button
does it
just
like
to feed.
burn?
Well,
Is this
they
play
haven't
to earn?
announced. They haven't announced how it's going to work later, but right now you only can just feed him, and that's it. There's no other functionality right now.
it?
Mm,
Oh,
But
okay.
they are trying to create new features for this NFT. But well, we
Okay.
have to wait and see what's going to happen next.
Was it expensive for it? Did it cost you a ton?
Well, for
Yes,
the
of
public sale, it's
course it
like
did.
0.05
Of course.
E-
He's a
Ethereum.
whale. It doesn't matter.
Such a
The
whale.
stake is
Ah!
money.
Daddy Cydrake, please, please, can you just
Daddy.
send us some Tamagotchis?
Zaddy.
Some Daddy Cydrake.
Zaddy Cydrake.
Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. Dragon Tamagotchi.
Well, actually, they sold out, and well, I'm not really sure if I'm able to buy some of this.
It's so crazy expensive now.
Most expensive Tamagotchi
Like-
I've ever seen.
Like the most expensive NFT. No, not really. Bored Ape. All right, yeah, we got plenty of NFTs that are very expensive for JPEG.
There are
So-
a lot.
Yes, there
All
are
right.
a lot. And well, these are like the extra news.
There.
There's going to be a launch of Funko's NFTs, and they are going to launch the Retro Comics collection. This is going to happen on January 18. And well, if you want to buy these Funko's NFTs, you are able to buy them at the Wax collections. You need a Wax wallet in order to buy some of these. They are
Are they
inexpensive.
trying to compete with Vivi, you think, NoACL? Like, I know that you're very heavy into Vivi, NoACL.
Yeah, I like to collect the comics. I'll admit that for sure. Maybe they could partner with their own set of brands and get their own thing going. It could
Hello,
be a
everyone.
competitor.
Well, this is
What's
kind
up,
of.
Boku?
Hey, how are you, amigo?
Welcome,
Good, guys.
Boku.
But well, this is different because with these NFTs, you are able to redeem them for a physical Funko.
Oh,
So,
Wow.
yeah, it's
very cool.
It's
That's a
kind
cool
of
idea.
different.
They have different utilities. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's neat.
Maybe they'll
That's
have
neat.
a metaverse because I know VB's doing the VB verse, and each NFT will have an experience in the digital
could
realm.
happen.
So they could do
That'd be
something.
very, very
Yeah,
cool.
they can build on that. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
All
could
right.
happen because some of these collections are in Wax. So yeah, we know that right now Wax has many different games. So yeah, it could happen. And the next, and this is like another plus news. This is for Splinterlands. We're almost getting closer for the public sale. Well, the general sale it's
Yes,
going
we
to
are.
start.
Yes, we
It's
are.
gonna be really, really, really awesome.
We've been looking for this one for a while.
Oh,
Been a
yes.
long time coming.
Yes, it has. We have waited for this for a long time.
Okay.
12 million packs, baby. Release them now.
Yes. Yeah, and well, remember, my suggestion is prepare your wallets, prepare everything because well, it's really painful
Not
when
financial
you are
advice.
not
not
financial
financial advice.
advice,
Not financial advice.
but prepare guard your wallets before the sales, because it's really painful if, for example, Binance is overload and you're not able to swap your
Bots.
tokens. So yeah, try to do everything and prepare your wallets with some time
And your
before
bots.
the sale. Yeah, and
If
your bots.
if you're
Prepare your
thinking about
bots.
getting some packs, move into
Move
credits
stuff
in
now.
Splinterlands.
Yes,
Get
Move it
yes,
your
now.
credits now. You got 13
yes.
hours to go.
Now we watched the second part of the launch as well, the second round, and it went smooth. But this
Yeah.
time,
Mm.
we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see
I'm
if
not
they're
really
ready.
sure what's going to
They're
happen,
ready.
because right
Got
now the
confidence.
game is really popular.
Yep, absolutely.
For sure.
So okay, guys. Is there any more news you've got for us, Cydrake? I mean, there's some really exciting stuff there. Is there anything else?
Yes. Also, well, I didn't try to include this, but also they shared some gameplays about Axie Infinity. They shared some
Whoa.
special effects. Actually, this was announced just today. So if you want to check the new effects that they are trying to implement, you can check it out in the Discord. And the other thing is about Dinox. They announced the hatching event. So basically, if you were staking sometime before December, well, you've got an egg generation 1, so you are going to be able to hatch your egg and get a dinosaur. Actually, I got one.
Of course
I
you did.
already had.
Of
Of course
course
you
you
got
got one. Of
one.
course you
Come
got one.
on.
The resident real. So everybody, I know that you have noticed somebody who is new here tonight, and we're so excited that Crystal Yang from Ignite Tournaments has come to join us this evening.
Yes.
We are
Guys,
so excited to start this dev talk with Crystal. If you saw the AMA a few weeks ago, Crystal was here. She's got a whole bunch of updates, and we're just going to throw it to you, Crystal, and let you talk about what your platform is, what the things that it will do, share your screen, and let's just get straight into it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks so much for having me. Super appreciate it. So let's just dive into it then. So for those of you who don't know, Ignite Tournaments, we're a play-to-earn tournament infrastructure provider that provides tournament functionality to any pre-existing game that doesn't have tournament architecture. So the very first thing we're building is actually the world's first play-to-earn esports tournament organization and streaming app for mobile games with payouts in crypto and NFTs. So basically, we can turn any pre-existing mobile game into a play-to-earn game.
That
So,
was excellent.
like, imagine,
Nice,
like,
nice.
Yeah.
Call of Duty Mobile or PUBG Mobile,
Mhm.
League of Legends, Wild Rift. All of these can be play-to-earn through Ignite. And so that's sort of like the vision of exactly what we're trying to do with our platform. And so the way it works is that you download our app onto your phone. We work with both iPhone and Android. And once you go through registration, you can basically see all of the upcoming tournaments that are coming up, and then find a tournament you want to participate in. And once you actually go through all of the details of the tournament, you can see the participants, the upcoming brackets, the
Ooh,
actual
Final Fantasy.
announcements.
Yes.
It then asks you to pay for your entry fee in Tenka, which is Ignite's platform utility and governance token. And it's also
Nice,
pretty much
nice.
how all of the transactions are paid for on Ignite, as well as how we govern our DAO and how our play to earn model works. So what happens when you actually pay for your entry fee in Tenka is that it is staked on chain in a yield farming prize pool that is generated specifically for that individual tournament. And so for the entire duration of the lockup period, from the moment that you actually register until the conclusion of the tournament, you're actually farming, you're yield farming for more Tenka. You're also competing
That's
for a one-of-a-kind unique NFT, which is generated on-chain for every single tournament, as well as sponsored NFTs and sponsored Tenka. And in the future, for guilds and games that actually integrate with us, we may even have the ability to support their tokens as well in our prize pools. So that's like how the actual play to earn aspect of it works. Other functionality we have includes like being able to use a credit card to purchase Tenka, since a lot of people want to be able to purchase crypto really easily. So once you do that, you're able to immediately get started.
I don't know. I haven't been able to find a credit card yet that'll actually let me purchase crypto with it. I'm not gonna lie. They're always, oh, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
So,
Also here it's kind of difficult.
yeah, it's hard.
Well, the reality is, it's like Visa and MasterCard are coming out with crypto rails. Visa, I think, right now is in the process of developing that, and so it's a
That's
matter
great.
of time before it's going to be totally like accepted.
I can verify that that's a reality here in Canada.
And-
We have crypto visas.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
nice.
Really?
I
Yeah.
will have to move to Canada
Nice.
then.
Yeah. We have Bitcoin. There's 150 Bitcoin machines in a 30-kilometer radius in my region. There's also a centralized financial hub in the financial district downtown. You can actually go and do Bitcoin finances downtown.
Wow.
Pretty
We're
cool.
in the wrong country.
Nice.
Yeah.
We still got taxes though. We still got taxes.
Yeah. Dang it.
Bummer.
It's accessible though. I can say that's a good thing. So
Crystal, I do want you to share very quickly because I heard Cydrake just kind of talking a little bit about Final Fantasy, A New Empire, and share with us your history with Final Fantasy because I heard this in the AMA. I thought it was incredibly
Yeah.
amazing.
So basically, I mean, my background previously, I was like a concept promoter bringing over like the world's biggest K-pop stars from South Korea to tour across the world.
Nice.
And so actually it's funny,
Let's go.
Blackpink, their very first like music license, like on a television show in the US was done by me. But anyway, I mean, I worked
That
with
is
like,
excellent.
Not bad.
you know,
So
I
if
worked with
so, instead of asking her for alpha passes and stuff like that, we'll just ask her if she can get us like some autographs and everything else like that. That's all we
Yeah.
need. We're very simple people.
Yes.
We're very
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
But basically what happened was I wrecked my health while I was on tour because touring is like really bad
Brutal.
for you. It's so bad for your health. People think it's like the most glamorous, sexy thing ever. No, it's absolute hell. Don't
Yes.
recommend it.
Yes,
So-
it is.
After like 3 years of it, I like by 2017, this is like hysterical because I actually negotiated. I was like in the process of negotiating this tour with like BTS, actually, of all people. And then like I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore.
Army.
And you're like, no more. I can't do it.
Exactly. I said I literally early 2017. I said I could not do it. We sat down with like Big Hit and everything, and I could not do it. And finally, I was just like, okay, I need a break. So I started to play. I took some time off, and I was playing this game on my phone, and it was called Final Fantasy 15: A New Empire, as you see here, which is like this mobile strategy war game. And I was in this guild that, like, we were just like a small new guild that didn't know what we were doing. And all of a sudden, all these people started to like attack us, right? This like really powerful guild. And I got really, really pissed off. I was like, this is crap, right? And so I got really mad at the fact that we were attacked by these really powerful gamers. And I was like, I must learn how to defend my guild. So I spent like 2 months pretty much like doing everything I could to break the game and to kind of just like learn the game mechanics really well. And after like about 2 months, I basically accidentally became the world's #1 defensive player in that game.
this sounds like a similar arc to Vitalik right now. Like a
Yeah.
game
Yeah, kind of.
fueled this desire. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah. So basically, I got mad and I accidentally became the world's #1 defensive player because I got mad.
Wow.
So
Done.
And you were on
So-
tour, so you had
Yeah.
some downtime.
So I was so I pretty much competed in this game for like 2 years, and then like by March of 2019, like I mean my friends and I, we were competing at like the highest levels in this game, right? And the tournaments were like 24 hours long, and we were spending like so much time and money like trying to win like these tournaments for what were essentially like, imagine like competing in Axie, but you're not actually winning anything.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
Like got the legendary weapon.
That's an old feeling.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know
yeah.
that feeling.
When
Yeah.
I-
Single one of us know
We've
that
all
No
been
feeling.
more.
there.
No more.
Never
No
again.
more.
Never again.
Exactly. So by March of 2019, I was really fed up because I was like, okay, guys, this makes no sense why we keep doing this. And so I asked all my friends, like, do you guys want to just compete for real money in a real tournament? And everybody said yes, and they asked me to organize it because I was like the most I guess, recognizable person in the community at the time.
Yeah, for sure.
So basically, I went and I looked for an app that would allow me to organize this tournament, and I found out it did not exist, and that's why Ignite exists, because I was like, oh, this app doesn't exist, so therefore I have to create it.
I mean, isn't that how it's
Whoa.
been? Like
Whoa.
that's the perfect story. I mean, like I said, I was watching the AMA and I was like, that is perfect. I mean, going out there and experiencing it, being a gamer yourself instead of somebody who is like necessarily an investor or which there's nothing wrong with that, or necessarily a game developer. And you're like, no, I just need something that can take care of this that doesn't exist. So I'm just gonna go create it and then figure out what we're gonna do from there, which is absolutely amazing. And so tell us a little bit more about show us a platform, show us what you can play on it, what you can do on it, what's going on with this, who you are already working with, and who you hope to work with.
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, like, I kind of showed you guys like what happens once you actually register and go through this entire process, right? So once you confirm your participation, what actually happens here is when you click on go to game, your phone starts to record and you're streaming live, because Ignite turns every single competitor on our platform into a mobile streamer. So basically, like, you guys are all going to become Twitch streamers. And the reason why we did this is because, like, obviously, if we're all competing, we want our friends to watch us, right, and support us. So we built in streaming into the platform, and of course, we built in the functionality so our friends can also chat, and they can maybe talk some smack at us or whatever. And so the idea is that we have full streaming functionality, and we have built-in chat functionality as well. So like, what if you're on the platform and you're chatting in like Teamfight Tactics global chat, and you meet like a cool new friend and you want to like form a team? Well, you can definitely just chat with them directly on our platform, and then go ahead and create your tournament. So the way that tournament creation works on Ignite is that we actually do not require direct integration to work. Basically, we are a game agnostic platform, which means that like we don't care what kind of game is on our platform, as long as it is a skill-based, mobile compatible, non-pornographic game. Because I'm sure there somewhere in the world exists skill-based porn games.
Yes.
Hey, let's have a tournament about the porn game.
Cydrake?
Cydrake.
What?
The first
No.
one to say that there is Cydrake.
I've got the
there
NFT in
is.
this one, this one, this
I
one.
got this one and this one. And, yeah, she's really cute.
Oh, and the
I got that one too.
Yeah, the waifus.
Waifus.
Is there utility in this? No.
So basically, we are not going to support anything that is pornographic. And as long as it meets that, we will whitelist it. And you can just select from like any of the games that are on our whitelist. And if it's not on the whitelist, you just ask for it to be added. And as long as it meets our criteria, we just whitelist it. And from there on, it's a fully permissionless system where experience where you can actually like create your tournament however you want. You can charge an entry fee if you want. You can charge a tournament organization fee, such as like 0.5% of the prize pool. You can have like unlimited prize splits. So like if you had like 20 people in your tournament and you wanted everybody to win, you could technically have 20 winners for a 0-loss tournament. And we have like every single type of setting imaginable that like you need to organize as like simple of a tournament as you want, or as professional. Because we pretty much built this platform not just for gamers, but also for guilds, tournament organizers, and also game publishers. So
awesome.
like, literally every single type of setting, you can skin the entire tournament. Every single type of team, like we have 1 versus 1, team versus team, guild versus guild, which, we can talk about that at the end.
This is amazing.
Create invite-only private tournaments. We have every single type of bracket imaginable. So like, if you're trying to create like a MLG style tournament, you can definitely do that. You can add additional hosts to help you organize the tournament. And, if you wanted to pull in like a sponsor to help you sponsor your tournament, you could definitely do that as well. For those of you who are in YGG, maybe YGG would sponsor your tournament. You just got to ask. Nice. And they can, then add NFT sponsorships, Tenka sponsorships. And in the future, like I said before, it's possible that, like one of the things we are exploring is the ability to support partner tokens. So maybe in the future there will be the ability to add a YGG sponsorship.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's very cool.
And of course, we have our geo restrictions to ensure that you can create your regional tournaments. So if you want to create just a Canada tournament, you could do that, or just Southeast Asia, you could do that as well. We have tier restrictions based on NFTs. Now, earlier you guys were talking a bit about NFT utility, and when it comes to NFTs and Ignite and the utility on Ignite, the way NFTs work on Ignite is that it actually tracks user performance and your actual like ability on the platform. Like your win-loss ratio is directly tied to how many NFTs you have won on the platform. Every single tournament is connected to an NFT. And so basically, if you wanted to, you could create a tournament that is like gated with NFTs where it's like, oh, well, in order for you to participate in this Axie Infinity tournament, you have to have won 10 Axie Infinity like NFTs associated with that tournament on Ignite in order to actually be part of this. Additional functionality our NFTs have include, the ability, like if they're going to confer different benefits, you can win NFTs that will, give you bonus multipliers and how much Tenka you can farm. Some of them might have like the ability to have like a fee reduction. Some may actually give you access to different parts of the platform. So basically we're trying to think of as much utility as possible for NFTs beyond
for sure.
trophy. So
This is
So that
Major
kinda-
League Gaming. Like this is literally
It's
just
actually what it reminds me
summarizing
of.
Major
Yeah,
League
it's
Gaming.
MLB.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Only on mobile,
Love this.
which is great
Love
because you
this.
guys focus directly on mobile, right? Only mobile.
Right. Well,
All the
very
solutions
first
are there.
product we're actually doing is mobile because of the 3 billion gamers in the world, 2.8 billion are mobile gamers. So there's a lot more
Right.
mobile gamers in the world than any other kind
Absolutely.
of gamer. So our
Yeah,
first
I
product
agree.
is mobile, but our second product will be actually a web app that will support PC. And so we actually will be supporting every single type of game in the future. It's just the very first thing we want to focus on is mobile because we will always have a mobile first strategy due to the fact that mobile is overwhelmingly there's just so many more gamers
Absolutely.
in the world.
There's no doubt.
That,
There's no
Exactly.
doubt in regards to that.
yeah. So
Tell
that's-
us Tell
Sorry,
us
go
when
ahead.
you're coming out. Like, when's the alpha happening? Like, when are things going to launch? If people
Yep.
want to get involved with Ignite, what can they do right now?
So basically, right now our alpha test is actually coming up very, very soon. We're in the process right now of alpha qualifications, and so this
Okay.
is happening on our Discord. So if you actually join our Discord, you can participate in the upcoming alpha test, which comprises of 1,000 early community members who will be able to essentially test our platform. It's actually a very long test. It's about 3 to 4 months, which I know sounds like crazy, but the reason why it's so long is because we're actively building in direct, like by taking user feedback and then building in relation to that feedback. And another thing is it's like, like the very first thing we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be generating 1,000 wallets that are pre-funded with Test Tenka. And then
Whoa.
users that are like competing with Tenka, essentially
Oh,
like
awesome.
imagine like you start off with like, we'll just say like 1,000 Tenka or something. Don't quote me on this. And you end up with like 10,000 Test Tenka at the end. We're going to airdrop. We're going to do like a swap where, essentially you'll be able to claim mainnet Tenka tokens at the end of the actual test for participating in the actual test. And this is just our way of, incentivizing our testers and, kind of rewarding them for being part of the actual test itself. And I know we're a little bit out of time, but I was just wondering, is it all right if I show you guys the really cool guild functionality that we have?
Of course.
Let's go.
So
Let me
one of the
switch
things
back.
that we're actually doing is not just the fact that we track, all of the users on our platform, like all of their win-loss ratio, but we also track all of the guilds because guilds on Ignite can compete directly against guilds. So regardless of whatever guild you're in, whether it's YGG or Rainmaker or Merit Circle, like whatever guild, you can actually come onto Ignite and compete with your guild. And so in this case, like YGG, who is a partner, basically
Yep.
will create the YGG guild on Ignite. All of the scholars will be able to join, and then you can basically track all of like your guild mates, like all your guildies. You can see what they're doing on the platform, and you guys are also going to be able to see like within the guild itself who the top competitors are, right? So like if you're trying to compete against somebody else within YGG, you could totally do that because you know exactly where your ranking is. And in the future, we'll also have
Nice.
like features such as a guild treasury where you can donate a portion of your winnings on Ignite to that treasury And then as a guild, you can choose to then sponsor a tournament with like 10,000 tenka, we'll say. And then somebody
That's
like
awesome.
Rainmaker can come and sponsor the other half, another 10,000. You've got a $20,000 like tenka pool. And when one party wins, it's not just like one gamer, it's actually like the whole guild gets to win together. And so that's kind of like the overall vision. And yeah, I mean, we have a lot of partners. Like we're talking with literally every single guild out there right now and every single game. If you are a play to earn game, please talk to us because we definitely want to work with every game.
Allocate.
Yes.
Allocate.
Splinter Lines.
Oh yes.
Arena.
Tamagotchi.
You kind of have a lot of people from
lot.
YGG here
Satan
that
Arena.
play all of these games. So
That's true.
just come hang out with us some more. You'll meet some more people. We'll hook you up. It'll be great. Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, we're here to, be a platform for all gamers, all guilds, and anybody who loves gaming and all games too.
That's absolutely
And,
amazing.
Mhm.
So thank you, Crystal, so much. I know that we could definitely spend like an hour with you and just go through stuff and joke around and talk about games because you're a gamer too. And that we were talking before the stream as well. And as Crystal was talking about, like, she was just looking for a solution and she was a gamer and she couldn't find anywhere that you could organize tournaments online. So she just created it. And I think that's absolutely incredible. So the fact that you are a gamer first and that you are a company second is absolutely incredible and most certainly what we are excited about here. So
Yes.
May has a very special guest. Oh, go ahead, Crystal. What do you got?
Yeah, I was just going to put one last note in regards to the alpha test. Bots are not going to be able to get into it. Like, you have to be like a real human being because we only want real gamers. Because, like, seriously, how many bots
Yes, I'm a real
in
human.
a tournament and then write feedback every week for us? Think about it. It's impossible.
So we have shared the Ignite Tournaments Discord. We have shared your website.
Yep.
Is there anything else that we should share to show the community, hey, if you want to have a chance at being a part of this alpha, this is what you should do?
I mean, honestly, the Discord is really where you need to be because that's where all the qualifications are, and it's also where we're going to be communicating with all the alpha testers during the alpha test. So yeah, please join our Discord and then find out how you can qualify for alpha. But the biggest thing is if you're not a gamer, don't even bother because we'll know in a second that you're full of crap.
Crap. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nice.
I don't want to demonetize you guys.
Totally cool. So Crystal, is there anything else? I know it's been short, and hopefully we can have you back and we can talk some more.
Yeah, definitely.
And get some
Yeah, it'll be
progress and
amazing.
reports and stuff like that. But is there anything else that is like, oh my gosh, you guys have got to see this. This is so important. Please
Well-
look at this part.
Well, we did release a white paper for those of you who are inclined to reading lots and lots of text. It's 45 pages. Good luck.
Let's
For sure.
I'll read it. Yeah, let's go.
We will all read. We do
Absolutely.
not
All the
mind
time,
white papers
all the
here.
time.
We do not mind white papers here. We think it's great that you have one because there's so many projects that will approach us or that will approach them and they don't even have a white paper yet. So it's great that you guys have that ready to go. And do you have a link to that? If not, we can find it. We can send it up.
I will post it in a second here. I just gotta pull it up here.
Yep. If you put it in our private chat, we can post it to all the channels immediately. And go from there. So, all right. Well, everybody, let's give some hype for Ignite Tournaments. It is so nice that they came out here to join us tonight. Absolutely incredible product. We're so excited. Let's give them some applause.
Let's go.
Give them some
Hashtag
applause in
Ignite.
the chat.
Let's go.
Very, very nice. May has a very special guest here. So, May, I'm going to let you introduce who we've got next, and we're going to go from there.
Yeah, well, you can see what Dragon has on his background. You may have an idea who our guest for. Let's gather up all,
Dragon.
for our guildmates and let's give a warm welcome to our dev from League of Kingdoms. A super busy week with Han. Hello, Han.
Hi,
Hello,
thanks
Han.
for having me.
So good to see you.
Yeah, likewise.
back.
I love your background.
I love it
yeah,
too.
looks
Thank you to
really
May,
awesome.
because I was looking at what background I was gonna put in, and she's like, I was like, I need something League of Kingdoms, and she's like, oh, I've got something for you. And so this is courtesy of May. So
Got a bunch of
all
legendary
right,
ones there. Nice.
all right, Han.
So yeah,
There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in League of Kingdoms.
Mhm.
Tell us what
Yeah.
you got. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be short and sweet today. So we have a lot going on right now. Probably most of you guys already know that we're gonna have a token sale toward the end of this week on Binance, and also we're gonna have a Binance AMA through the Binance channel tonight. So tonight from my time, so it's like 10.
12 hours.
Yeah, it's like 5 p.m. PST, um, and also we're gonna finally have a skin NFT dropping today.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Nice.
most of us who have
Mm.
skins, especially who have legendary skins, this is something that you guys should be excited about. So you guys will be able to
Of
mint
course.
them into NFTs and also start trading them today. And you'll be able to mint them into Ethereum as well as Polygon as well. So that's also
Nice.
information that I wanted to share. Yeah, so and also we are going to have continuous Twitter giveaway over
Yep.
this week
Frenzy.
and onward. We have a airdrop frenzy going on right now on Twitter. Yeah, I'm happy to share the link to that tweet. And then
I want to see what the
Share-
new skins look
sharing
like.
it
Do you
now.
have a screenshot of what the skins look like?
so basically the skins that you guys have right now,
Okay.
those with the legendary, which you guys
Mhm.
you guys can tokenize them into NFTs.
Okay, cool.
And then there will be
Nice.
mystic skins coming up, which
Whoa.
will be
Nice.
whole different, yeah. Look.
Oh,
That's
nice.
awesome.
There will be a lot of
Mystic
crypto DGen themed skins are coming up, so very excited.
Let's go.
Let's go. Come
And we
on.
have a
What
Take
is the
sneak peek
Cydrake's money now.
for the-
Take Cydrake's money now.
yeah, the
So that's basically some of the events and that are in a near term for us. And I'm happy to answer any question if you guys have anything about
Yep.
token sale, maybe about
Press
Drago.
them up, guys. Fire them up.
I have a question. Just a quick question.
Awesome.
Go
So,
ahead.
Let's go. Let's go.
okay, is there like a PvP element?
For sure, we have PvP, but not like it's not like a PvP like one versus for another. It's more of a MMO like guild war type of PvP where
Yeah.
you
Oh,
kind of
yes.
and actually to add on to that, actually we will have a brand new CBC coming up in
Yes,
probably
CBC. Let's
it's
go.
in 2 weeks.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we were actually going to roll out that update this week, but we're a little bit afraid that we're seeing a really big inflow of new users around this Binance launch. So we were just trying to make sure that our server is kind of catching up to that, and then optimize it for more bandwidth, more sort of bandwidth for
I like
users.
hearing that you're prioritizing your gameplay over just about everything else. So that's great to hear.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
Big time.
So yeah, so when,
Yeah,
when our
yeah.
server is ready, and probably in 2 weeks, we're gonna have a CBC on Ancient Battlefield. Probably some of you guys
Yeah.
might have already picked into it
Sure.
through our Medium blog. It will be a months long battle where there will be continents that will be entering into this battlefield arena, and there will be gates, and also there will be Magdar, which is really the giant dragon which is
Wait,
actually
I have a quick
He's my
question.
dad. He's my
I have
dad.
another question.
Okay.
For the global event, is it like a control point? Is it like a single control point for the global event?
single control point for global. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Like, okay, so I mean, like looking at the actual like bit of gameplay that May has up on her screen over there, it looks a lot like a well, not gonna
Yeah,
lie,
it's
it
a-
actually reminds me
Pardon? Sorry.
of one
We
in
did.
defense.
Oh,
We lost
got
you.
rubbed.
Oh,
we
Lost
lost
you
you.
there.
Kind of-
say it again, Crystal. It looks like.
Oh no, it looks like a lot like a mobile strategy war game. And so
Oh,
It is
the
yeah.
question,
actually.
It is.
yeah. So the question is, okay, is there like a global event where essentially like a single point where people have to like secure it for like a long period of time?
That is
Like-
correct. Yeah, so maybe if you are a player of some of the previous genre games, like games
Did you miss my intro?
This is her expertise.
This is like
Yes.
her
Number
thing.
one
Wow.
She's so excited right now. She's like,
Yeah. He's the expert for this.
hey, guess what, Crystal? That game that you just wanted to be monetized like so badly, here it is.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
we are
Here we go.
YGG.
So Han, just a quick note. I think you may have missed my you may have been like away when I kind of gave my little spiel, but I was the world's #1 defensive player in Final Fantasy 15: A New Empire, also known as.
We're gonna
like,
have
one
you
of
do it in our guild. We need to recruit
So-
her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you like to join
Yes.
us?
Yes, we
I-
do.
Yeah,
Crystal.
Yeah, for sure.
Crystal, join
Can I
us.
come and break
Join
your
us.
game and figure out defense?
Join us.
Yes.
Join
need
the
to.
collective. We're here
Join
to
us.
recruit Crystal.
Join us.
I could not be burned. I swear, never burned me in the other game. It was great.
Oh, see, the best part about it is Crystal's just like, I'm not afraid of smack talk. I'm down. Like, show me this
Listen.
game. I will be in this game tonight. We'll
I
send
will
you the
totally-
referral link.
Nice.
24 hours. Let's go.
No, the problem is this. Now I'm gonna be like, here, take all my money. You can have it all.
Yeah.
This time you can mint. This time you can mint.
Yes.
I was actually gonna
That's
ask
it.
Crystal
That's
that. I was
it.
gonna be like, how much did you spend to get to the #1 spot? But I was like,
Oh no.
I'll say it. I spent about 20K, but I made a lot more
Oh.
actually because I ended up like, I mean, basically like it ended up like, okay, so I spent 20K, but I actually made way more than 20K after.
Nice.
because you
nice.
figured out how
Yeah.
to monetize,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
But how good is that?
Well-
Someone like me who's terrible at these games can monetize it as well now. I'll just put 20k on myself now too. Yes.
So yeah, I wailed pretty hard. But I mean, it's nothing compared to. I mean, like my 20K was a drop in the bucket compared to the attackers who would like spend
Mhm.
600
Oh,
on
yeah.
one hit
Yep,
trying
yep.
to like burn me, and then they couldn't do anything because I would just heal.
Right.
So
Right.
it was hysterical. Yeah.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
but
got
yeah,
your
I'm very
asses
excited about
kicked,
League of
people.
Kingdoms now. I'm gonna have to do some research and
Well,
Yeah.
we'll all
Yes,
be talking.
enjoy
We'll
that.
all be talking to Crystal. We'll be like,
Even more
all right.
money, like
How do-
on arcade than all the other games. We have a lot of
Make my
play
money.
learning.
Say that again, Han.
So you're gonna be able to make even more money playing the game if you drop 20k on our game.
Yes.
Arcade. So
Oh
yeah.
yes.
Oh, the gauntlet is
That's
gonna
for
fail.
sure.
The
Yes.
incentive.
The
It's
gauntlet is
happening. Yeah,
wrong.
Take my
there's
money.
another
Take my
thing.
money.
Wait, there's one more thing though. Then you guys have to integrate with Ignite, and then we can stack rewards because.
Oh, everybody makes money. Everybody makes money. You heard it here first, everybody.
Yep,
Everybody
make it
makes
rain.
money.
Make it
And
rain.
by the way,
Make it
Hans,
rain.
Make it
just
rain.
saying. So.
Sorry. What did you say?
So,
Oh,
Han,
I was I was literally just saying, yeah, integrate with us. We will stack rewards, and also for our integration partners, we profit share. So
Sounds good.
everybody makes money.
And remember who you heard it from first on Game
Exactly.
Yep.
Everybody remember this. That's
History
right.
in the
Remember.
making, guys.
1%. 1%, Han. That's all we need. That's all we need. 0.5%.
Just 1%.
So
Just 1%. Just saying that out
0, 0,
there.
0.
Okay. Just putting it
Wow.
All
out
right.
there just in case.
So Han, you've got some major things happening this week. We're really excited about it.
Yep.
Is there anything else that you want to share in regards to what's going on, what's coming up, things that we still don't know? We love it when you share leaks. Just saying,
Yes, please.
we do love leaks.
Oh, yeah. So actually, like today, if you come into our game, you will
Yep.
see a small icon on the right
Wheel.
top
Yep,
right
here.
corner.
Really?
There is
Yes, the wheel.
wheel of fortune going on. And once
I want to try
you
my luck.
Oh, yes.
and then there is
We're literally all grabbing
there's a
for our phones
milestone
right
which
now.
you can hit,
Oh, crystals.
and you can ramp up
Crystal.
your rewards. Yep. So
Premium pack, skin pack.
Yes.
Am I gonna win any Loca here?
but not Luca here, but you're definitely going to get a skin pack, which you can potentially be able to mint into NFT probably tonight.
Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome. Ooh, spicy leak right there.
Wow.
Let me
One
try.
spicy leak.
Let me try spinning.
All right, spin it. Spin it to win it.
Yeah, let's go, May.
Get your skin pack.
Let's hope
And
the
by
RNG.
Oh!
Oh,
Nice.
1,000
Nice.
crystals.
nice.
And then you can follow them on Twitter.
I really wish that everybody could see our private chats right now. Like literally, everybody's like, "Follow me, follow me, follow me."
Follow me, follow me.
Yeah.
Me.
Let's go! It's awesome. It's awesome. Well,
It's actually
Han,
crazy. Sorry.
we love that you're here with us tonight. Is there anything else that you have to share for us this evening?
About
I know that we've got.
CPC.
Mm.
Yeah. Community, because we had the community stream last Saturday, and our community members have been really wanting to know more about the upcoming continent versus continent.
So you guys missed the CPCA May last week.
No,
Mm.
There were
they were just
Yeah,
there's a lot of info there, but they're asking about some details like
whether you're
about
gonna get
the
a Luca.
alliance. Yeah, yeah, from
We really want to know
Magnar.
that.
So we'll definitely,
Magnar.
like in the long term, we'll definitely have Luca as bounty. Yes, that's for sure. We have a Luca is actually one of his utilities to reward and incentivize gamers who's on the items. So definitely.
Let's go.
That's excellent.
So,
That's
Han,
excellent.
I have to apologize to you because last time in the YGG Discord, I almost interrogated you, if you remember. So today I won't ask
remember
you
that.
anything about it.
So it turned into like a May session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was unexpected, but
Some
yeah,
tea that needs to
it was
be shared.
a cool experience. Yeah, so that's all I got today. But yeah, and don't forget the AMA. That's going to be held on the Binance English Telegram channel today. It will be held on I think it's 10 UTC, if I'm correct. Let me see.
We're gonna slay some dragons.
Oh,
8
Green
a.m.
dragon.
You're always killing dragons. I mean,
8 a.m.
Yep.
UTC will be the Binance AMA. Yeah, if you, yeah, we'll love to have you guys there.
that would be great.
Sounds good.
Well, when does that AMA start?
8 a.m. UTC.
So 8 a.m. UTC AMA in the LOK Discord, right? And we will share that as well.
No,
Nice.
All right,
nice.
I'm sharing that right now. Oops. All right, Han, we know that you have a very, very busy day ahead of you. We're going to show some LOK gameplay. We're going to get everybody playing a little bit here. We're going to get Crystal to download it right now because we're going to get her addicted like, immediately. Walk her
Wait, is
through how to.
How do I get this game? I mean,
And
it's actually
it's-
on like Iron Throne for me.
Yeah.
How do I?
Are
what
you
is
on
it?
iPhone or are you on
iPhone.
Android?
That's
And we got
It's
that
in
as
the
well.
it's an iPhone.
App Store. It's League of Kingdoms.
Mhm.
You know, speaking of crypto being so amazing in Canada, we've had League of Kingdoms commercials on TV on like major sporting events, like breaks
Nice.
for over like 8
Wow.
months actually, and it's always like
Really?
League of Kingdoms. Like it's awesome. Man.
Wow, that's really good.
It's
Han,
yeah.
is it your voice that's being
Play to
used?
earn.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on. The potato has arrived, everybody.
Hey, Vaas.
Hey
guys.
Crystal got the
Crystal-
game.
Crystal's
ready
got
to
the
go.
game. We're
Yep.
ready to suck her into it.
Yep.
All right. Now, what guild do we want to send her to, May?
Oh.
What game or what guild are we
Awesome.
sending her to immediately?
She's gonna go to 0. YGG.
I guess, yes.
Oh, yes.
It's
Send
gonna
her
be
straight.
legendary.
Just send her straight to
It's gonna be
0.
legendary.
There it is. There it is.
Oh.
We don't need to
Oh.
mention numbers, but legendary.
Han,
The question
thank you.
Is, the question is like, Han, can we ask you like what the best gear sets are and like how we get them, and then like.
I mean, there's really a market to expense. There are a lot of gears which you can get, and there will be a lot more coming up. So yeah, and there is like the top tier gears which you can get from CBC, the treasure hunt. Probably a lot of the LOK players here know about that. The treasure hunt event, you would get like the legendary treasure which you can use for your troops.
You know who can really tell you as well? Who can really tell you as well, Crystal, is May. She is streaming this once a week, and she is a community lead in YGG as well in regard to this. So she can hook you up and tell you exactly what it is you want to do and what you want to go after. So, and I think every single one of us here are playing,
Yeah,
right?
we are all playing,
Yeah.
right, guys?
And we are the top
Yeah,
guild
right now
on the
I'm
server,
playing.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real question though is how many packs do you have to drop to get legendary gear? That's really what I want to know.
She's like, I'll do it right now. I'll do it
She's
right now.
like, give me. I got the credit card right here.
Look, I'm number one.
Yeah, yeah.
Load it up.
I'm ready.
May.
I'm ready.
May, what would you say
when
the
the
answer to
Luca
that
comes,
is?
yeah, when the Luca launched, actually all the revenues from the in-app purchases will be captured by the treasury. So it will be eventually be controlled by the DAO, and maybe given out in the form of sort of staking rewards or land reward and all the other reward streams that we have. Yeah. So here, if you spend money, you get a lot more back. So yeah.
Oh yes.
Awesome.
And
There's
skins
always tons
also.
of great deals too. They just come shining on the right-hand side.
And
just
you're like, I gotta spend this money. I gotta have this. Blackbeard gave me a really good. Blackbeard gave me a really good. Like when I first got into it, he's like, "This is what I did." Blackbeard, what did you do getting in?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
no.
showing
Luke,
Blackbeard's castle
you-
now.
You're right, Blackbeard.
We can't
no
hear you.
audio.
What part are you talking about exactly?
I'm talking about how you aped into LOK and what you actually did to get yourself at like as far forward as you possibly could.
Oh yes, you're level 26.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Look at those
I bought
cats.
a bunch-
Legendary.
Look at that legendary
Oh,
castle right
yes.
there.
Look at this too. Look at this. Too.
Yay!
Let's
Yeah,
go.
look, we're
Ice and
neighbors.
fire. I love it.
Fire
Yeah,
and
channeling.
ice.
Cydrake is channeling his
Is-
inner Elsa. You know.
I
It's true.
focused heavily on
There you go.
yeah. So
Side
what
by
I did
side.
is I focused heavily on production items, and and the masteries too. I did the governor's mastery,
Like both.
which
Yeah.
here let me share
It's
my
my
screen.
man.
I can show
Yeah,
you.
share
Yeah,
it real
let's
quick.
go.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so I first thing I did when I did my mastery points was maximize the governor's mastery.
Yes, I did the
And
same
on
thing.
this, it'll give you, resource production increase and all that good stuff, science increase, yada, yada, yada. And then, of course, going for the monster mastery next so I could increase the items that I get from the monsters, item drop rate, etc. So, yeah, I'm just going for that. And then with the treasures, I'm stacking items that will increase my production and my harvest. So that way I can try to stack my resources and grow my castle as fast as possible.
Oh, that's
GG.
awesome.
Is it possible to like make farms and then like send like I almost said RSS resources from one farm
Yeah,
to
RSS. Yeah.
So when you
Yes.
just like create like 10, like why don't you just create like a RSS guild and then you can just well that's what we used to do. We just have like a whole resource guild and then you just like have all these like essentially accounts that are just completely built just for resource.
Oh, alt accounts. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
we do have alt accounts. And
No,
we
just
burn
Are we
create an
allowed-
entire guild that's just resources, and then you can just farm it.
Han's sitting there going, I'm not sure we want multi-accounting. What are you talking about? I'm sure. I mean, what you guys do on your own time is not something
That's
we're going to
some
talk
200
about
IE
live.
stuff right there.
I mean, this
Create
is the way
everyone
we
have alt accounts.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, it's
Cold
are-
Fight 3,
we
Cold Fight
understand
3.
that's
We have to nerf
that's
the game. We
really
have to nerf the
popular
game.
tactics in like other strategy games out there. But since we are on blockchain and there are markets where other players trade
And people
their
could crash.
Polygon, and we don't recommend making of firms and then raiding them.
Crystal, we do have.
Crystal!
I didn't say
Crystal, you're
anything.
banned.
Crystal's
He
already
just
got banned
started and
before
she's
she's
already
even
red
started.
flagged.
Straight up.
And what's your
It's like,
username,
what's your
right
username?
now?
Literally on the name kingdom screen, and I'm already getting banned for talking about certain names.
I just saw Han's face, and he's like,
Oh, that's awesome.
He's like, no, please.
He's like, please do not apply your previous strategies to the game because you will
that
your
strategy
game.
doesn't
Don't
work
pick your
here.
game.
What they say here is know your limit, play within it.
Oh.
Be careful, guys.
Drop those,
So-
spit those bars.
He's
Wise
dropping
words.
down the bomb. Wise words by No ACL.
No ACL 2022.
See, we got some knowledge in the north. We got a few punchlines.
Knowledge. That's right.
Nice.
Han, I know that we got to get you out of here. I know that you got a ton going on today, but I heard something about a giveaway today.
Right.
I hear there's going to be a
Yeah.
giveaway going on.
So we're gonna be giving away stickers of Dragos, just like the Dragos in the back of Last Dragon,
Yep.
which will be Polygon NFTs, which you can collect. And when you complete the 5 stickers into a sticker pack, which will give you a whitelist right for the Drago Genesis sale.
Okay, guys, get ready.
I feel like
Come on, let's-
I feel like I deserve this. I feel like I mean it's in my name. And you guys kill my people.
Also,
Right.
my name is also Cydrake. Drake? Cydrake.
Drake.
I've-
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's how it is now.
Yes.
Cydrake, the Drake. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Makes sense. Yeah, it makes complete
Yeah, yeah.
sense.
But look
Yeah.
what's behind me. Like I can't take credit for it. This is all me. I can't. Oh,
Question.
and Crystal's like, I got it too.
We're
Oh,
doing rallies right now.
Focus on the tutorial now. I can't
she's
Guys,
farming
question.
already. Yeah.
What's your question, Goku?
Is AC over here right now? Like out of
AC,
curiosity.
okay. Yeah, I saw him.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
he's online.
Oh, yes. He's here. Yeah.
So that
Oh.
means that we can all be on the wheel, right? We can all be on the wheel.
Yes.
Yeah.
May's like, oh yes, we are all.
Oh
gonna be on
yes,
the
we
wheel
have
today.
to.
Everyone's going to be on the wheel. Remember, everybody, if you want to win on the Wheel of Fun, You have to stay till the end. Oh,
Oh
Yep.
yes.
AC's here. Just give it all to
AC is
AC.
here, guys.
Oh
Now he's
no,
at his
it's
mom not
oh,
entering now.
Crystal,
Yeah.
Crystal, what you
Again?
don't know is we have one of the most winningest people in our
Winningest.
guild that literally like enters every potential giveaway
It's the
possible,
giveaway specter.
and he wins like
Yes.
It's the
literally.
giveaway magnet.
He literally wins everything.
He has really
It's
good
out of
RNG.
control. He
Really
has
good
very
Yeah.
very good
Yeah.
Yeah,
RNG. You
yeah.
you want
Yes.
him on your team. You want him
For
on your
sure.
team. So,
He's the specialist.
Han.
Yep.
So, is there anything else that you have for us tonight? I know that we're going to play some LOK as well.
That's all I got for today. And thank you for having me today.
Well, we wish you
Thank
the
you.
best of luck
Thank you as well.
in the upcoming drops and releases that are coming on. I know that a lot of us have been playing LOK for a long time. May has been playing it for almost a year now and leading this community in it. And
Oh,
we're
our
so
queen.
excited to see our queen.
Oh.
Our queen is.
I need to win the
taking this home.
Congress though to be full fledged.
Yes, she does need to win.
We
the
need to win that
contest
Congress. The
5
Congress.
times so that she can. Yeah. All right. So thank you so much, Han. We know that you've got places to go. So thank you for being here. We're going to go into our next segment right now, you guys. And May, why don't you lead us in a little bit of our GH plays into League of Kingdom. Tell us what's going on. Tell us how people can get in the middle of it. And I'm going to share your screen. We'll go from there.
Let's go.
Let's go, YGG. YGG1. So right now,
Ah.
our guild, YGG's guild in League of Kingdom is really expanding like crazy. Like right now, we got 11 incoming application list, in YGG1
Nice.
alone. We have more in YGG0. So right now, we have 3 guilds for YGG within a League of Kingdoms. The very main one is this one that I'm showing right now, the Hive of YGG0, led by Fallen Corpses originally, one of our YGG cores, and now Sky is leading YDG0 to victory. So
Yes.
we have this community stream every Saturday, which there's all YGG guilds into the stream and just talking about all things LOK, play to earn, and all that. So YGG1, which I am leading, is the academy where we train up our new members to that are aiming to be in YGG0, because right now our power requirement for YGG0 is a minimum of 20 million. So if you're
20
planning
million.
to, yep,
Yes.
if you're
How long
planning
does it take to
to,
get to 20 million?
how long?
It
Like,
depends on how much you want to spend.
Yeah.
Yep,
For
yep.
example,
The grind, the grind.
Crystal
Yes,
will
well-
be there tomorrow, but you know,
that's for sure.
Crystal will be there tomorrow.
Of
In
course.
fact, she's like whipping the credit card out right now. She's like,
I already
Hey,
have a
make-
quest going.
You gotta make sure to get to continent 1 before you get to a certain level, or else it
yes,
something
that's true.
happens, right?
That-
Crystal, if you
Yeah,
wanna
that's
join
right.
us.
Yeah, I had to spend money to change my continent.
So make sure you
Oh.
Yeah, so make
relocate
sure you
before
get
you get
yourself
there.
to continent 1 before you get too crazy in the game.
Crystal, we need to give you.
Right on.
We'll give you information in the Discord so that you can figure out if some people can go there and show her how to do that. That'd be great. Because I didn't have to spend anything to get to Continent 1 immediately.
Yeah, me either.
All right, continue.
You get a
May.
free teleport early on.
Yeah, it's only if you wait
Yes, it's
too
free.
long.
Yep, yeah. So yeah, on YGG0 we have that power requirement, 20M. For YGG1 we now have amped it up to 5M. So for those of you who are really new, except for Crystal, because Crystal, we need her in YGG0 immediately.
She's gonna be there.
It's gonna be
Fine.
20M in like
She's
in like
not
an
new.
hour. So yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take
I'm
long.
also an official YGG partner, so there is that too.
Yeah, that's
true.
perk. Yep, you got that perk right there.
Let's have that.
So yeah.
Let's go.
So YGG have like, the casual players who just wants to farm, get their RSS going and and later on, if they wanna join really the battle, the battle guild, they're going to have to go through YGG1 and then to YGG0. So talking about RSS, like what Han is saying a while ago about minting and stuff. The play turn mechanics for League of Kingdoms is, if either you have land, you can have yielding through your land, or
Yes.
you can mint your RSS, your resources, that's what we call it, through now we have Polygon to mint it to. So you can mint a minimum of 1M, 5M, and then we have the 10 million as well. It will look like this. So I have recently minted some of my resources.
Oh
It will
wow.
Oh,
show
my
up here.
queen! I need some resources.
Yeah, can I have some of
My
those,
Okay,
please?
queen,
give me some
please.
magic
So
and I can turn it.
so May, this means that you can now take this out to Polygon and you can sell it on their
Yep,
marketplace, right?
it is
Exactly. Mhm.
on my what's this, OpenSea. You can view it on OpenSea as well.
Yep.
This one,
Nice.
yep,
How
and you
much is
Wow.
can
10
send
million
it.
gold? How much does it worth?
That's a good question.
Um, how much is it?
I
Let's
think
see
it
It's
was
on
like
Some
around.
point
somebody go to
zero
yeah.
OpenSea
five.
right now and show it.
It's mostly around one matic, around there. But
One.
it's
Okay.
it's so volatile that every single day it changes.
Just the fact that you
Yeah.
can is what's awesome because we couldn't
Mm-hmm.
get. So for those that are new to this, it used to just be a standalone game and you could not move anything to the chain. We knew that
I
all
mean,
these things were coming.
we could, but it was an Ethereum blockchain, so no one
Yep,
did it.
before.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
Exactly.
was four.
It's as
Okay.
Vaas
Well,
mhm.
says.
nobody did it, right? Or did
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
So for 10M gold, it could sell at $1.98 right now
Right
Alright.
in
now.
OpenSea. Yep,
That's a good way to do it
around
right
that
there.
price.
Well, it depends on your situation. If you are trying to level up, well, it's not like really good to sell your resources. But if you are like
Mm.
in a high level, well, you can do it. You can do that. You can sell your resources.
Yeah. For example, Boku now is at level 30. He have maxed
Whoa!
his
Nice.
Yeah, guys, after
right.
a
Then
certain point, you can get around 10 million in just 5 minutes if you are
Hmm.
level 30. So it's
whoa.
really easy if you think about it. If you reach at this level, it takes some
It
time, but
has to
yeah.
do with the
After that,
mastery as well, right? Because
yeah,
your
of course,
mastery is
it's the same as Blackbeard's. That's why I have to give him props because it's the best possible decision if you want to be fast in your progress.
mhm,
Hmm.
yeah. Yeah.
Michael Angelo from Facebook's asking which continent for YGG.
Oh, right now we
Continent
are at
Continent
one.
one.
continent one. One,
Yeah.
one, one.
Continent one.
Continent
So by the way,
one.
Number
from
uno.
from Boku's calculation, so we are like we can easily earn like $6 an hour, uh, casually playing through the game if we are level
Yeah,
30.
Yeah,
exactly.
and
A
also
day, right?
with the lands, you are able also to have some incomes. For example, right now I have a land level 4, and well, in just like 1 or 2 weeks, I'm able to get $10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Nice.
So
it's in
yeah,
Which
die, right?
is
It's in die.
It's passive.
all
Yeah.
right.
It's not bad.
yeah, it's really awesome.
Guys,
Yeah,
this is
nothing.
I'm putting the link in right now so that you can see the OpenSea as well for it.
Yeah,
And
the
I want to make sure
implementation.
that I want to make sure that I throw this out here really quick. So I'm filling out the Wheel of Fun right now. If you do not stay until the end of the stream, you will not be able to win on the Wheel of Fun.
Oh yeah.
So I want to make sure everybody is aware. I'm looking at it right now to make sure everybody's there. But if you don't stay, it's totally cool. You don't have to stay. Well, yes, you do. But you will not win the prizes.
Yeah.
You will not win the prizes if you don't stay.
Yep, Oh,
So, all right.
yep,
So,
yep.
anyway. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of dragon raids going on right now, right, May?
Yep, yep. Yeah, we are slaying. Yeah, we got the last dragon here, which is a level 3. The
I never
last
win
dragon.
those.
Slaying the last
Yep.
dragon.
Yep. We
Get
will
him.
slay
Guys,
the last dragon. Get the last
it is
dragon.
getting super, super late for our really good friend Crystal. And oh my goodness, it was so much fun to have you here with us. Please
Yeah.
come join us again. We
Yes,
have to have
please.
you back.
And play
Please
with
come
us.
join us again and come
Yeah,
play games with us.
absolutely.
But
When I have time, I absolutely will. I mean, thanks so much for having me. Really, really appreciate it. It's been a blast to get to know you guys, and hopefully, if I ever have time, I would love to play.
she'll make time
game
for
with you guys.
us.
Yeah.
Listen, we have Alpha coming up, and then after that is TGE. So the token comes out. So it's.
Oh,
I
We're
will try to
excited.
make time to play
So
this
good.
game with you guys.
Well,
Mhm.
thank you so much for joining us. And as
Thank
major
you.
milestones happen,
you
please
very
make sure
much.
that we know so that we can go ahead and bring you
Yes.
back on and we can talk about it some more. We love collaboration with groups, and you guys are no exception. So please let us know when you've got more things coming, and we definitely want to make sure we keep the community updated and knowledgeable about everything that's going on with Ignite tournament. So everybody, let's give her a little bit of love in the chat right now, in all the different
Yes.
chats. We're in English voice,
Yes.
we're online as well. Crystal, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you
So
very much.
all right,
Thank you
everybody,
very much.
thank
Thanks for
you.
having me.
Thank you
Bye,
so much,
guys.
Crystal. We appreciate you. All right.
See
Bye
ya.
bye.
Bye
See you later.
bye.
Bye.
All right. So May, should we go into the GH watch list? I mean, I feel like we've talked a lot about LK. Is there some more things
Yep.
that we want to talk about, or should we just go straight to the watch list?
Yep. That's it. We are right now. Yeah, Bobo. Yes,
Yeah,
Bobo.
I just saw a question from Michael. About the Draco breeding, it's really even new
Yep.
for us, the old players, because this
Mhm.
thing just comes out in next week. So the only thing we know is if you know about axes, we're gonna have something like that. So
Yeah.
you will just combine parts, and in the end, it's gonna end up something unique, let's say, for every single player.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
something new, so we can't advise you on that, even us, the old players,
Yeah, about the breeding. Yep. But they are
about the
viable for
breeding.
breeding. Yep. Yep. Oh, Han. Yeah, Han can share a little bit something about
Oh,
that.
Sean,
Oh,
Han is still here.
yes.
Han is still here.
Nice
Nice.
timing.
Um,
Nice timing.
So the Drago breeding will not happen next week. It will be happening after the Genesis sale of Drago, which will be
Okay.
at the end of Q1, March. That's what we
Nice.
are targeting right
Oh.
now. Yeah.
Okay, March.
But
Perfect.
yeah, so by March we're gonna have the Drago, and then thereafter you guys can start breeding the Dragos. With the cookies.
That's
Nice.
Okay.
awesome. Yes.
That means I won't be the last dragon anymore, everybody. I won't be the last.
No.
And then turn around, and here it comes, right there. There it is. Look at those beautiful
There it
dragons.
is.
Beautiful,
Yes.
beautiful
Yeah.
dragons right
Nice
there.
Oh,
artwork.
beautiful.
That is very, very nice.
I like the
So,
white one.
I want
all right,
the blue
Han.
one.
Yeah, I think I
Red one.
got a run right now. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time.
Thank you so much,
you very
everybody.
much,
Let's
Han.
give some
you.
claps right now for Han and League of
See ya,
Kingdoms as
Han.
well. Let's throw that out into the chat as well. Thank you so much. We appreciate you, Han. All right, so let's go ahead and go into our next GH watch list, everybody. We're ready to do this, and we
Yeah.
got a whole bunch of upcoming play to earn games. So here we go, and we got a video to show, and we'll go from there.
Let's go.
everybody. We are in the GH watch list, and we are so excited about
Watch
this.
list.
So let's get straight into it. I know we're running a little bit late tonight, guys, but it has been a great stream. So, May, why don't you start with our first one?
Yep. Okay. As we have seen, we're starting off. So first of all, our GH watch list for this episode is all about trading card games, which
Yes.
every one of us have played. You know, like
Nice.
if one time or another. First one is Mytheria. Mytheria? Mytheria. Yeah, Boku has delved into this game, so he knows.
Mhm.
Yep.
Wow,
And let's
the
hope
animation looks
that
great.
something is in the works. So let's hope it goes well, and we probably will hear something from Mytheria really soon.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited about this one. I think that the whole idea to be able to create your own cards is really cool. Let me go ahead and play this trailer, guys. What do you got? Boku, you can go ahead and talk as well.
Yeah, so guys, it's a card game. So in this genre, it's like it's a given that it's a free to play. There are NFTs, natural.
Mhm.
So whoever has the
Wow.
NFTs, he's gonna be able to earn tokens out of them. But besides
Wow.
that, everyone can play it. It's a free to play, this genre. So it's
Mhm.
available for Android, iOS. It's in development yet, but it's really promising because as you can see now in the video, it like uses elements not so often used in card games. So yeah, you can win by strategizing and destroying 2 out of 3 enemy towers. It's your choice how you're gonna do it. So yeah, it's really
Mm.
fascinating and it's really new, and I love when I see new stuff by devs. That's mostly it about this game, and also that it's not only on Binance Smart Chain; it's also like on Cardia. Whoever is interested and uses this network,
Cardiache.
uh, it's really something new in the genre. So, guys, I think you should look out for it.
It looks very
So
different in the way the battle is and everything like that.
yeah,
Exactly,
looks
What,
right?
do we know what were they hitting there? Those little crystals at the top of the board. Is there
Yeah,
much
like
knowledge about
like
that?
yeah, every player has 3 towers which they must defend. If you lose 2 out of 3, you lose the game.
Yeah,
Mm.
It
wow.
kind of
that's
gives
Something
that
also
me
And
looks
the
like quick
Kind of
vibes,
like
like quick
Clash Royale.
games.
it kind of
Kind
gives
of
me
Yeah, it
like
is.
Clash of
Clash Royale.
Clans vibes.
Clash Royale
And it's
actually.
amazing
Yeah, Clash
that you
Royale.
can
Yeah.
change the line that your monsters are on. So you can really change your strategy on the spot. That's mostly it about this game, guys.
oh,
It's really nice. Check it
Awesome.
out.
yeah.
It's unreal. I love all
Wow.
It's
the
called Materia,
gods
right?
getting
And
involved and the different mythologies and everything battling each other. And when they can get the decent artwork that looks
Mhm.
like they have, this looks
Mhm.
exciting.
mhm.
Yeah,
Clash
this
of
looks
Wow.
very,
Pantheon.
very
Very cool.
good.
Nice.
Clash of
Yeah,
Pantheon. Look at the artwork is absolutely amazing.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at that
They got
dragon.
dragon. Yes.
They
Yeah.
got
So
Go
many
dragon.
dragons.
details there. Yeah.
Mhm.
I really like this. So
Long.
I can't wait. I can't wait to see
Shenlong.
more.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't wait to see more about this one.
Shenlong.
I think a lot of guilds are quite into it as well. I can tell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
Are they out? Is it out? Is it released?
No, it's
This
in
is
development
under
yet.
development.
Okay.
Oh, one other thing, guys. I really liked that in their I go, like initial game offering, those who bought their Pandora boxes, Genesis packs, let's say,
Boxes.
Yeah.
they can stake them. They were given the opportunity to stake these things without opening them and make like profit out of it for the 2 weeks or the time that the development is going on. That's some really nice
Yeah.
touches from the
That
developers.
is
Mm-hmm.
very good. You're right. You're right.
Hmm.
All right, let's move on to the next one. May, what do you got next?
Next one is, we're familiar with this one, Sky Weaver.
Oh yeah.
You all know. Yeah, we've had Ashbury.
Ashavari.
Ashbury
Ashavari.
last time. Ashbury.
Ashavari.
Ashbury.
Sorry,
Ashavari.
Say it, Last Dragon. Say it.
No,
Ashbury.
no,
Let's
I'm
like
not saying it.
strawberry.
I'm not doing it.
You're not-
Shrubbery.
yeah, so Sky Weaver. Yeah, Sky Weaver. We all know it. It's available
Just saying I'm crashing.
on. Yeah,
Yeah,
On, I'm
you're
they are
crashing.
on
crashing too.
Ethereum and right now on Polygon.
yeah.
On Polygon.
Yeah,
So
I
we
actually
have
really like
showcased that
Skyweaver so far.
before. Yep.
Yeah, I was jumping into
Yeah.
a
What
fair
can
bit
you
this
say about
morning.
it?
Yeah, I like
We did a
Skyweaver.
community stream this
Mhm.
morning in DGG. It was actually really good. We had some. The great thing I like is that you can challenge each other within the game. You can trade your cards.
Yes.
Like there's so
Mhm.
many features.
Mm,
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's just great for
I
Yeah,
like
community.
how
it's
you
a
can
game.
start. You can start for free with the discovery decks and really be competitive without
And
spending any
learn.
money.
Yeah, you can learn
Mm.
the
Oh, I
Oh,
wanna
basics.
know what
by the way, yeah, May.
Blackbeard won, right?
Exactly. I was
Blackbeard
about
Yeah,
to say
I
won
that.
won the
with the
golden
decks.
card.
Yes.
Yep.
Nice.
And
So
Yeah, how's
how
that
long into the
going?
game before we start earning the NFTs and stuff?
I haven't started getting to that level yet. Basically, when you're
Okay.
going through the free mode discovery, you earn the base cards, so you can build those into your constructed decks. But you're going to need to purchase any of the cards that you're missing in order to fill them out.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, because I was
Blackbeard.
jumping into it a bit this morning, and I was like, hey, when do I start earning? When do I start? Like, how do I figure out the pay to earn a little bit? It was a little. I couldn't quite get it straight away.
You have to play
Yeah,
the
you have
ranked
to.
mode. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Oh, I was gonna say you have to. There's a different mode on there. I forget what it's called, but you can go for golden cards.
That's Conquest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Conquest,
actually
yeah.
played
Right,
to level
right.
50 and then I
Ticket.
had to restart because I messed up making my wallet at the beginning.
Oh.
But yeah, like
That's the
Oh.
worst. That is the
still,
worst.
I didn't even mind. Like I love the game, so I'm
No.
like start over. Let's
Why?
go. Like I can have a better win
Yes.
rate. But yeah, like the ranked mode is where you start, and every win you get 2 bars, and you rank up. And you know it's a similar system to Splinterlands. There's tiers to the ranking, and when you hit a certain rank, I can't remember the exact name, but it's only like the 3rd level of ranking up. You can access the conquest mode, and then depending on how many battles you win in conquest, you go up the ranks and you can earn the gold cards. And yeah, they're valued like minimum 25 USD. So there's decent rewards, and the grind it's pretty good. Even as free to play, you still have that chance to get in there.
So
All
I like to
right.
hear.
And to get into Conquest, it costs $1.50 in USDC or 1 silver card.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I think that there is a lot of complexities to this one that I like, and I think these guys have a really good shot at continuing to grow. So
Mhm.
Yep, and the
Yeah.
artwork
Another
is
thing
really
I liked
nice.
is like yeah,
Really nice.
exactly. The animations, the artwork. We've even
Yeah.
got that
Mhm.
teaser of being able to see the monsters on the battlefield as we have a play mat, and you know you put your cards down and you'll see
Oh,
the monsters battle in real time in like a massive stadium with the crowd, and you see the ladder board, and
nice.
yeah, like a Yu-Gi-Oh vibe, but in
Yeah.
an arena, right? So it's
Yeah,
pretty cool
Yu-Gi-Oh.
on the
Yes.
flying rock. So it looks pretty nice. I like the game.
it's great.
And this is
Mhm.
what we are looking
Yeah.
for, a real game, not just a clicker or something like that.
Yeah.
A really fun
Yeah.
game.
Skill based, yeah, 100%.
Okay. Yeah, skill
Great.
based. Yep.
Yeah,
All right, May.
I'm a fan more of these type of card games that are actually active battling rather than more passive battling
Yeah.
games.
All right, May,
Yeah.
take us to the next one.
Next one
Yeah, the
we
video
have
flows
Fantasy
globally again.
Arena.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah,
Mhm. Nice.
Fantasy Arena. This one is on Binance. Okay, another card game,
Oh.
PvP, turn-based. Yeah, let's see that one. This is still under development though, but you need to purchase an NFT before you can start. And we are play to earn mechanics. You earn tokens. You can earn NFT as well. So this one is gonna be available as a web-based play to earn game, and also for Android and iOS. So we're really into mobile games, like like every game now has their game also available for devices. Have any of you snipers heard about Fantasy Arena? Like this is still under development though.
This is very new.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
it's too
about
early.
this,
Very. It's too
but yeah,
early. Yep.
it's too early. It's going to take some time just to see how it's going to work. But yeah, looks really, really good. The cards, the quality.
Interesting though. Some I saw one of their mythic packs is that they have the CEO of Cryptocom. You guys are familiar with Cryptocom, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah.
so one of their has his picture there. So I
wow.
wonder what collaboration
I
they're
was
up
That's
to.
exciting.
astounded
So you
when I
better,
saw that
right?
the first time. I
What?
was
So
like,
you
what?
can you share a little
So
bit
I'm
about
expecting
Cryptocom?
Binance as well in there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
me
with
too.
Binance.
Me too. Like Binance NFT platform, I can see them getting
Mm,
listed over there.
Hmm.
yes,
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
Mhm.
All right,
As
May.
Vaas
What
said.
yeah.
else?
Bobo, yeah. No,
What else do
I
you got?
just wanna ask Bo about Cryptocom. Just a bit background for our viewers
Oh,
that
yes.
doesn't know anything about what Cryptocom is and why
So
are
yeah,
we
guys,
so hyped about it?
Crypto.com is like something. It's the same as Binance if you think about it. It has some perks with the cards. You know, you can use your tokens to immediately make
Mhm.
them actual money and use them through the card. If you think Binance, it's exactly the same thing, Crypto.com. It's another choice for those who can't use Binance. It's an alternative,
Yep.
let's say, simple
And they
and
have a
clean.
card as well.
And they have a
They have a
card
card as
weirdly
well.
in this game,
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah.
which
So
indicates
Yeah, that's
it's
why.
even have some really fundings behind it and
Yeah.
support.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's
I had
Fantasy
some
Arena,
theories
guys.
about crypto.com too, like with
Hmm.
League of Kingdoms, because the first thing I saw, like I mentioned earlier, 8 months of commercial advertisements of League of Kingdoms, and the biggest thing I see put right up on the screen are these shields with the crypto.com type of lion head on the shield. So maybe it's just me
Ah.
theorizing, but you
Yeah,
never know,
yeah.
man.
Well,
There's Easter
Don't,
eggs.
don't.
Isn't
Yeah.
Oh,
Crypto.com Ventures one of their investors? I think
Yeah,
it is.
yeah.
yeah,
it could
exactly.
be.
That's why I'm just like, you know,
Mhm.
kind of
Hmm.
kind of looks like it. You never know.
I saw
Let's
them
see.
also on major FIFA and Formula One like
Yes,
Oh
advertisements.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Formula
Yes,
One.
I saw that.
Hmm.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, what's going
FIFA,
on?
they're
Like,
doing the African Nations Cup. They've got the goal line
exactly,
technology and crypto.com. They're trying to get in with
exactly.
ICC for cricket in India as well.
Yes.
So, like,
All
Wow.
these things.
crypto.com also partnered with the NBA and they bought the Staples Center. Or, sorry, I don't think it was, yeah, it might be the Staples Center. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
And,
it's the Staples Center.
yeah,
Yep.
so, like, they're hitting the sports heavily. Binance is doing it as well. So, it's good to see.
Even FTX is doing it at like quite a
oh yeah.
massive level.
Yeah,
Hmm.
UFC also, crypto.com. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
I
big
All
quite
right,
news
like
there.
their
May.
naming as well because it
And
gets the name of crypto more mainstream as well. It's almost
yeah.
perfect.
Yes.
And if you see their
Yeah.
website, Matt Damon is there.
Oh
But
That's
yeah.
be
another
very
website.
Fortune
skeptical.
favors
Matt
the
Wait,
brave.
Damon is
let's
there.
see.
I won't
Yeah,
forget that commercial.
yeah, you
Fortune
see it.
favors the brave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
still
Yeah.
guys,
going.
be very
Drop of the wisdom.
skeptical about the CRO token. By the way, uh,
The token.
like yeah, the CRO token. Just be careful while buying it
Oh,
Hmm.
Yep.
why?
because it has
Why
not
though?
performed as well as Bitcoin and Ethereum over the coming years, and there are a lot of whales who hold that coins who might dump on you if you buy it.
Mm.
I think that they are
Mm.
trying to incentivize with the physical card, right? That you have to stake
Yeah, and
the.
it's supposed to be a metal physical card apparently, so it's kind of like looks sexy.
Hmm.
I've got a
Yes,
metal one.
It is
like a
sexy.
sexy
It is
It's a
potato.
sexy.
jade metal one.
Mhm.
All right, May. Take us to the next one.
Yeah. Okay, next one. It's God's Unchained.
Ooh,
I
this one.
I
I have
bet
to
you
return to
guys
this one.
are already playing Gods Unchained. Actually, playturn.net has an ongoing tournament for GU. Just go over to playturn.net's Discord. So Gods Unchained, now it's in beta, and it's also a collectible card game, and it supports NFT. This one is also free to play, and you can earn NFTs that you can then sell to earn. And they also now have their own tokens. So if you guys want to check out Gods Unchained, have any of our snipers been grinding this one? Like,
Who hasn't been playing this one? I mean, I think we've all
Yeah.
played it. Like every
Exactly,
single
yeah.
one of us are playing it. I mean,
Yeah, I
the
stopped
Gods token
playing
is
it.
free right now, so
Oh
mhm.
yes.
I mean, you can play
Yep,
it. You can win free packs. Immutable X is working great.
yep, immutable X.
It's a little
It's
slow,
huge.
comparatively. You can wait 4 to 8 hours to get your cards off of that market into, but as soon as you're like working within the Immutable X platform itself, which is the secondary market, which is why they had to shut everything down. I mean, I think a lot of us that went from to Splinterlands started with Gods Unchained. I think a lot of us have talked about that.
Yes, I
So
jumped
Yep.
from Gods Unchained to Splinterlands, and
yeah,
that was because of the Unmutable X that
Mm,
it wasn't
yep,
working
uh-huh.
at that time.
Yeah, I
yeah,
jumped
Mm-hmm.
as well. I played Gods Unchained to about level 30,
yep.
but it wasn't even the immutable X issue. Like I didn't mind the weight and whatnot. I understand it's being, built and whatnot, but it was like the gameplay over time trying to get the grind in. It was just too slow for me, right? Giving the players far too much time between turns, and that kind of swayed me towards the faster gameplay card games like Splinterlands, and then like Skyweaver came through. So I like
Right.
Gods Unchanged. It like it's fun, but it's just a little slow sometimes when you want to get games in.
Yeah, the play to
There's
earn
big
was
there's
slow.
big earning potential at the moment though. They're running a few
Yep.
extra rewards and stuff like that. Like they've got I'm still trying to figure it out myself, but they're running a lot of stuff over the weekends. And if you get, I think it's like 20 battles in a week, and you meet these certain
Win,
criteria, you're
win
going to
Gods
earn a certain amount of
tokens.
God's tokens. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
they're definitely trying to. There's a lot of incentives going around. There's also a lot all over YouTube. I know Altcoin Daily. He's got about 1 million subscribers on YouTube. He made a video about it not long ago. I'm seeing it pop up on a few other channels too. So maybe there's something hot coming for this
Yeah,
game
I
soon.
think that 2022 is going to be very, very good for Gods Unchained. That I
Uh-huh.
really do. I think they're going to do
Yep.
well
Mhm.
this year. I think they got a lot of the issues sorted, getting off mainnet. But they do not have nearly the advantage that a lot of these other games have, where they've already kind of sorted on ramps and off ramps. But again, still very strong game. It's basically Hearthstone, is
Mhm.
basically what it is.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Kind of like that.
yep. All right, May, what do we got next?
Next is from X World Games. We call this game Dream Card. And it's all about waifus.
Yes!
Cydrake.
Hashtag
We're all about
waifus.
waifus, yes. So yeah, this one is also on Binance. It's web-based. It's kind of like the Fina, if you think about it,
Okay,
right?
you've
It's
got
kind
my
of like the Fina.
attention. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm. For sure. Yep. So they've got tokens, but this token is for X World Games. This is like
Their
the main
ecosystem.
game dev.
Mhm.
Yep, the main ecosystem. Yep. So yeah, you can see waifus in there,
What
and
about the
you can
blockchain?
battle them. Oh yeah, this one is on Binance.
Mhm.
Okay, okay.
It's web based, and now it's on beta, so you can go ahead and check out Dream Card. It's what it's called. This game is Dream Card,
Oh,
kind of like the Fina, right? Like say
Yeah.
Cydrake.
yes.
Have you been playing the Fina?
Yeah, actually, it's really, really great right now with the rewards, and basically, I'm getting closer to recover my investment there.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Nice,
GG.
nice.
Has anybody played
Yeah.
this one
So
at all? I have.
No,
I have
but
not
I
even looked at
will.
this one.
Yeah, no.
Boku, have you checked this one?
I wanted to try it out. Yeah, I checked it out, but not actually. I stopped immediately after I hit their homepage. Something happened and I didn't have time. Something like that. I don't remember
Mm,
exactly what happened.
Wow.
Let's see if things aren't just straight ease to use straight away. I click away as well.
Mm.
mm,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
there's so many games out there, especially in the card genre, the
Yes.
TCG
Oh
Exactly.
yeah, definitely.
genre, that is very easy for on ramp and off ramp. And we've been very, very
Mm-hmm.
spoiled again with Splinterlands and Gods Unchained. Quite honestly, if it's hard to on
Mm-hmm.
ramp or off ramp, I'm not. I'm kind of the same way. I'm not.
It's a
Yeah.
shame because there's so
Yep.
many like good games that are missing out now because of that.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
the people who are first to market, like we've talked about that, like those that hit the market first, like that's why Axie is going to remain strong. Like I mean, we've all said that.
Yes.
Like
Mm.
Yeah.
there's no doubt that Axie is going to continue to be a powerhouse regardless of what happens in the market. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, May, what else you got?
Okay, last but not definitely the least, we have Splinterlands. Have any of you
Yay!
heard this? Like
No.
it's
What
kind of
kind of
new.
game is that?
What is that?
I
It's
don't know
kind
what
of
game
What's
new.
that?
this
Oh,
is. It's probably a
what's
Let's check it
scam.
out.
Probably a scam.
Yeah,
Probably not real.
probably nothing
There's
like a rug pull. Yeah,
nothing
well,
to see here.
well,
Nothing
actually,
to
now
see.
that
nothing
you
to
mention
see.
about the scam, the first time that I saw Splinterlands, I was like, okay, is this a scam?
Why did you think that?
Because of the cards and how it was the system. It was like a really different system,
It's
and I
unique,
was
eh?
yeah, it's really unique. So I was like, okay, where are the partners? Because usually I just go and see which ones are the partners and see if they have a really complete development team. But I was like, okay, I'm not really sure about this one. I have to play it. So, and well, the spell book it only cost like $10. So I
Mm.
said, okay, let's play it because there's
Let's
no
go.
huge risk here.
So
Yeah, I
what
think
pulled me in
for
with it was almost opposite to what you said, Blackbeard. I love the more passive games like this where I can actually sit and use my brain a little bit more because I'm not as fast. My
Yes.
fast twitches and thinking as I am in what is it? God's Unchained. I'm like, oh, I've got to
Yeah.
sit. I've got to read everything. With this one, I just picked it up like that. I could sit back. I just go click, click, click. Off we go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So is the earning side of this really appealing to you guys? Like, is this
Oh,
like your bread and butter when it comes to play to earn games?
well,
It's
this
it's
game
a
it's
funny
really
one.
unique.
it's
I,
different.
I
It's
it's different.
it's it's
Yeah.
it's definitely not free to earn. It's or free
Yeah.
to play.
No,
Whatever.
it's not play to
The
earn.
game where you're making your income isn't actually in the battles themselves at the moment. It's playing the
Mm-hmm.
rental market. It's playing the card market. They've got all the systems set up
Yep.
outside
Yep.
of the game, and it's just I see it as it's just lucky that these NFTs that I'm trading and stuff, I get to battle other people and make a little bit extra DEC, which is their like spending currency within the game.
Well, and to be
Mm-hmm.
fair, a lot because the rental market has been so lucrative for so many of us, we're not playing in the higher gold and diamond area. And if we were, we would be making very, very good DEC champion level as
Mm.
well. They're
Oh
making
yes.
incredible amounts of DEC. So the ones that are doing really well are the ones that are renting plus playing. And we've been doing, but we're seeing what, 300,000 users, active players, 400,000 active players, which is not bad for a TCG. Not bad at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really
Definitely.
really good.
So, all right. Well, we definitely all know about Splinterlands. We talk about it all the time.
Yes.
We are ready to move on to our net. Well, first off, let's talk about playtoearn.net because playtoearn.net sponsors
Yeah.
this entire section. So, tell me about Play to Earn.
Yep. So PlayToEarn.net is your one stop shop, like your go-to for anything and everything play to earn games, blockchain games. We now have we just had the first blockchain game awards, right, for 2020, that again this year. So we have if you haven't got your account yet on playturn.net, set up one now, because we have the reward system up and running. You can earn play to earn points, which will then you can claim rewards for. So you can exchange that for exciting rewards. It could be tokens, it could be NFTs, because we have partnered games as well. So it could be in-game assets as well. So we also have airdrop sections where you can earn ILV for Illuvium, even Axis, PTC. Like there's always
Yes.
something there that you can win, AXS, and all of that. So right now we are having a campaign for Galaxy Fight Club. So watch out for that as well. Also on playtoearn.net's Discord, there are a lot of games in there. We have Casino over there, which is run by
Oh
Capitan
yeah,
Bang.
I played
Yeah,
all the day.
Capitan Bang, one of
Mhm.
our GH snipers. And also we have an ongoing tournament for Gods Unchained. So all
I'm not
exciting
gonna
things
lie.
happening.
I really want to see this game right here. This
Oh
game.
yeah, that one. We just had an AMA for Bomb
I
Crypto.
really want to talk about this game at some point.
Yep.
So,
Yep. We are talking
um,
to the devs. Yep. We'll have them over soon.
Nice.
Mhm.
let's talk about play to earn just really quick. How many people here are using it as their primary source? Because I know that I do. Not just because
Yeah.
of May. This is what I use more than anything.
If I had hands, I would raise them.
It's true. Potato does
Just
not have
wiggle
hands.
around.
It's what's interesting to me as well is like when we're talking to some of the Splinterlands influencers and stuff like that, they're like, I live on playtoearn.net. Like I am looking at what the next games are, what the next
Yep.
things that we can find. Like, so we will definitely be doing a giveaway for this one as well.
Yep. Yep. We're gonna give out play to earn points. We're
Let's
going to select
go.
four winners that we will give 50 points to. So
Yes.
50 points to
yep.
each tonight. So
Nice.
May, tell me, should we bring the Wheel of Fun out? Is it time?
Yeah, it's
Is it
time for
time?
our hunting party.
The
let's
hunting
start the party
party.
now.
The hunting party has started. So, all right. Here's the deal, everybody. If you are not part, or if you have not stayed the whole time, then you're going to miss out like you always do. But I do have the hunting party ready, and I do have people's names on there. My
It
favorite
was like
is
so
when
sweet, then plot
you
twist.
guys, it's like the worst thing ever when we're sitting here and we're like trying to give away things. And it's like, oh, that person's not here. Oh, that person's not here. Oh, that person's not here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just want to be like, nobody gets prizes. Nobody gets prizes. Then
Stack
we're
them for
keeping
next
them all
time, man.
ourselves.
You
From
gotta
next
be
week
there.
on,
Yeah.
I'm going to
okay,
take away the
let me
load
make
a
this
little bit.
nice and big so everybody can see it.
Uh,
So
Oh, he's
Dragon,
gone.
from next
I'm
time
back.
on,
I'm back. I'm back.
uh,
The internet acts crazy every once in a while. Okay, so
Okay.
everybody look for your name there. Denez, you are definitely there. Please, if you could, anybody that is sitting here, I don't see Gaio. Okay. If you are on any of our Facebook or our YouTube or Twitch channels, please just type something really quick so I can make sure that you're there. And because I pretty much have everybody.
Oh, Gayu. He is now, can I say, Gayu? I heard that you are
Is he?
officially, officially,
oh,
Oh, is he finally a manager?
officially a manager.
Let's go.
Oh,
Nice.
Congratulations.
Nice.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
Congrats,
amazing.
guys.
Pickle, I have you.
Let's go.
Pickletown, I have you. Mimic,
Have
I
you
believe
checked
I
over
have
at
you.
Discord? We need Appear,
Yes, I
Half,
see.
and Libo.
Hey, shout
At
out.
Way
Labu.
too noisy.
Rice and Kraken.
Yeah, go PM Gayu. He's a manager.
Yes,
Yeah.
please make sure that you blow up Gayu Please make sure you blow up Gaio's Discord channel. Everybody friend request him all at once.
Good day,
As well.
Banjo.
That would be excellent if you
Yep.
could do
All
that.
at once. All at
I've got
once.
Parth on there now. I see Kois is on there.
Isa,
I've got Isa already. Isa's there. I've got Risen Crack in there.
Yeah, you get Parth on there.
Yep, Parth is
Right
on
now.
there.
Let's go.
Right here. So I think we're ready. I think we're ready. All right. What are these prizes that we're giving away first? Should we do the GA? We should do the giveaway for the for
LK.
LK first.
For LK.
Yes. Because all of our names are on there for LK.
Yeah.
Let's just say.
Yeah.
let's go.
That's a good reason.
Here we go. All right.
Here we go,
Oh,
here we
there's
go.
AC. Oh no.
About the top.
Oh, no.
AC is there. No AC. No.
Oh, so close, Dragon.
Nice.
Winner,
Nice.
chicken dinner.
Nice.
That is amazing. The queen
Nado and
has
the
won.
Fever, let's go.
The queen has won the first one. Okay. Here we go again. Gohan says rig.
Well deserved.
Yeah.
Well deserved.
It's ridiculous.
May, are you getting
We
these
do.
names down?
Dialga.
Yep.
Dialga.
Dialga is definitely
Dialga.
here. I have seen Dialga.
Dialga.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We need your
Alright.
Polygon address, by the way.
Yep.
Polygon address.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right. Here comes the next one.
Oh, is that Dennis?
Oh,
Congratulations.
GG's. Let's go.
That's number 3. We have 5, right?
Yep, number 4.
Alright.
Sticker number 4.
Here we go.
NFT sticker
Dragon,
number 4.
dragon, dragon, dragon.
It's a couple thing.
Tax.
Wow.
Tax.
Okay.
We're getting rubbed
It
right
was,
now.
it was expected.
Everyone's like, rig, rig,
Goku and
rig.
May rubbed us.
I am the one who is spinning the wheel. It's only rigged if May is spinning the wheel.
That's awesome.
Let's be real.
Hey.
Isa.
Isa wins. That's number 5.
Congratulations.
That's number 5.
Congrats.
Number
She
5.
definitely got she's winning.
I
every
actually think
time.
that Isa wins almost as much as AC now. She's got the
Yeah.
blessing of AC.
Yeah.
So okay, so that's the first 5 for LOK. Now we have
Yep.
4 play to earn, right?
Yep.
Let's
All
go.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Another
Congratulations, potato.
The
My
potato has
potato.
won. The potato of wonder has won. All right, the next
rigged.
play to earn.
Everyone's
Everyone.
going
It's gonna be a meme.
It's gonna be.
Looks like Koi.
Boys.
Kois.
Koi, are you here?
Nice.
Quais.
Yeah.
Quais.
Koi,
Let's
Koi.
give him.
Quais.
Hey
Koi.
Pon, hey Pon, I know that you won last time. I know that you won last week. A whole bunch.
Yeah.
I think actually Captain Levi.
Captain Levi.
Captain
Oh,
Levi.
you know
Congratulations.
Is he still here?
Captain
Yep,
Levi,
I still see
are you
him.
here?
Is
Okay.
Koi
He's here.
there?
He's over there.
Is-
I see him in English voice. Is Koi still here? I
How
do
about
not.
how about Koi?
I do not see Koi actually. I saw him.
Let's check it out.
Nope. Kois, you have 5 seconds to respond.
Koi. Koi.
Boys, are you there?
Just
4,
type anywhere.
3,
Type anywhere.
2,
Come on.
1.
Oh,
Bugger.
too bad.
That's it.
Let's
All right.
spin
That's
it
it. Two
again.
more. Two more.
2 more. 2 more.
Oh
The
my
birthday
god.
boy. The birthday boy.
No.
Hi,
Hypon, GG.
That's what you get, Hypon. That's what you get, Hypon. You got to win. He was just sitting there saying, "It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged."
So you think it's still rigged?
Okay, so here's my question. It is Gohan's birthday.
Oh.
Should we sing happy birthday to him?
Yes.
I think we should.
In
Why not?
Spanish.
Yes. Cydrake,
All
Cydrake,
languages.
before we spin this the last time, please.
Okay.
A little happy birthday for Gohan, everybody.
Okay. Here we go.
Go on, no.
Estas
He said
son
no.
las mañanitas que cantaba el rey David. A los muchachos bonitos se las cantamos.
Somebody better be clicking this right now.
Despierta, Gohan, despierta, mira que ya amaneció. Ya los pajarillos cantan, la luna ya se metió.
Give this man a mic.
Happy
Beautiful.
birthday.
Beautiful.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Gohan.
Happy birthday, amigo!
The best part
It's
is
not
that
his
it's
birthday.
it's not his birthday. He's like, he's like, I hate you, Dragon.
I hate you. I hate you.
It's not his birthday though.
Oh,
Man said context
my.
matters. That's not my birthday.
No,
Well,
okay.
Now it
That's the best
happy
birthday
not
gift you could ever
birthday
get.
to
Everyone's
you.
wishing him happy birthday right now. on
Yeah,
all
everybody
chats.
please DM Gohan and I wish him a happy birthday.
Yeah.
It is his birthday today in our
Send him
eyes.
something, guys.
Please send him something. So, all right, let's spin this bad boy one last time.
Oh no.
Let's go, guys.
Here we go, final time.
What an acapella though. That was great.
I was just trying to get Cydrake to sing. I don't know about what you guys do.
I hate you
Yeah.
so much.
Where is it? Crack.
Congratulations.
Kraken.
Yay!
Nice.
GG.
That is the final
GG.
giveaway for this evening. Cydrake, I just want you to know, I hope everyone clipped that because that is going to be the next meme for Game Hunters right there.
Right there. Solid.
No, it was good.
The
It was
best,
good.
May is sitting there like, but it's not his birthday. I'm like,
That's why I'm
I
like,
know.
Let him
You're
sing.
like, yeah,
Don't
just-
worry.
Guys, it's his birthday in my mind. Oh, that's great.
yeah, Cydrake's
Well.
been pranked. Cydrake's been pranked.
It's okay, it's okay, Cydrake. We love you.
It was such a fun stream.
It was a great stream.
So much.
Yeah.
Boku, our favorite guy who gets up so early in the morning for this stream.
What to do
Boku.
for Game Hunters, everything. You know it.
Boku, why don't we, guys? I think Boku should send us out this week, don't you?
Yeah.
I think Boku
For
should
sure.
do it.
Yes.
All right,
Yeah.
Boku,
It's
send
a-
us out.
Okay, it's an honor, guys. Thank you for being with us again for one more time. I hope you had fun with us. I hope we entertained you, like we updated you about stuff. Like, as my friend Vaas says, there's no ACLs, like no investment, no
No, not
financial advice. Exactly. I want the
Not
same
financial
word.
Say it in Greek,
So,
So
baby.
yeah, I hope
Say it
everyone
in
had
Greek.
fun. Like,
Say it in Greek.
Oh
Say
yes,
it
in
in
Greek.
Greek, babe.
Speak to us in Greek.
okay. Καλό βράδυ σε όλους. Ήταν απολαυστικότατο. Καληνύχτα και καλή βραδιά.
Look at that.
So yeah, guys, I hope everyone has a great night or morning or day. Yeah,
Yep.
keep it up,
All
everyone.
right.
Stay positive.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
See you later. Good night,
Night.
everyone.
I keep